I'm Terry Murata, also known as Therese Murata. This is the author of my new book, Heather Stone, Too Bad You're Going to Hell. We wanted to jump on here right away and just thank everyone for all the support that they're giving us, buying all our books. We really do appreciate it. And we have a little surprise at the end of the video. So, Heather, do you have any questions that you would like to ask?
Well, for a few people that don't know Teresa already, let's just explain a little bit. How old were you when you first started communicating with spirit?
I was actually 3 years old, and when they would come to me, they weren't giving me messages. They were playing with me. I'm 3 years old. That's all I know how to do. I was never afraid of them, so it was part of my normal life.
Now that you've grown and you are doing more readings rather than just communicating with spirit, I understand everyone does it their own way.
Correct.
Some people use tarot cards, some people use runes, but you do it different than anyone else I've ever met.
Okay.
Can you explain that a little?
I use pencils. So if you come to see me, it's known as automatic writing. It's as old as dirt, but it's known as automatic writing. You come to see me, you have to choose a pencil using a gut feeling out of a box that I keep on my table. I need you to rub it. And the reason why I need you to rub it, my client, is it allows you to concentrate on who or may be around you or who you may want to speak to. I could actually do the reading without the pencil, but it's a great visual, and it consists of one of the primary senses, and we're human, and visualization is one of the strongest ones. So it helps my client who may not have intensified their ability to be psychic, because we all are psychic, to actually see something happening in front of him or her. Does that make sense?
To me, it does.
Well,
Teresa, can you tell us a little bit about what makes your book different than books by other mediums?
okay. Well, I actually have half chapters in the book, and the half chapter consists of full-length readings transcribed, and the energy attached to each individual reading actually has something to do with the full chapter that's ahead of it. So it kind of connects, chapter 1.5 actually connects to chapter 1 in what I was trying to say. By example, because it doesn't only pertain to me. This happens to everyone who has a reading. So my experiences might be felt by someone else a totally different way, but we have some kind of commonality between the full chapter and the half chapter.
So what we're talking about is between every chapter about your life growing up with spirit is a full-length, start-to-finish reading performed to one of your clients by, in my opinion, the best medium in the world.
Well, thank you.
For you to decide, you to read through, you to see, all here in Too Bad You're Going to Hell. Available on Amazon. Click the link. Now, you also started a new business. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I did. I incorporated. And the name of the business is Soulful Gatherings. And the purpose for the incorporation, I wanted to expand our services. I still do private readings. I have a psychic medium, one of the best psychic mediums that works for the company as well. She gives her readings. But we're going to start doing trips. And we're going to do trips to, we'll have day trips. We'll do ghost walks. I'm looking to do overnight trips, maybe to Lilydale or places like that. And I do psychic fairs. And I do paranormal events. So I wanted to do that under the business name.
Do you have any events coming up soon?
I do, as a matter of fact. The next event I have is Sunday, August 4th. It's at the Doubletree Hotel in Tarrytown, New York. I'm hosting a psychic affair.
The 4th annual psychic affair.
I'm going to have readers there. I'll have an astrologist there. I'll have Reiki there. I'll have a past life regressor there. I'll have vendors selling their goods. And guess who's going to be signing books at this fair?
Who?
Just try to guess. Me! Remember that little surprise I was speaking about earlier in the video? Oh, should I do a fake? What we're going to do is we're going to give you enough time to purchase the book, whether it's in person or the spot or on Amazon.com. We're going to go live on Facebook on August 24th, 4 p.m. I believe that's a Saturday afternoon.
Saturday
Q&A session. So if you want, All you have to do, read the book, write down your questions, and we'll have them answered for you.